7. 1, 2, 5. Is that my beer?
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
For real?
Cheers. Like really cheerings now? I said cheering.
Cheers to the world.
What was that? Oh shit.
So we're drinking, or what was the pour of the day? Pour of the pod.
I honestly like that one.
What was it? Strand Brewing Co.
Yeah, Sunset Coast Double IPA.
That's just
There you
really
go.
good. Try it. Did you try it?
Huh? Yeah, it's good.
I like it. Take a sip, Eric.
Well,
Not bad. I'll try it.
Is your mic on, first of all?
Yeah, his mic's not on.
yeah, it's on.
No.
Fucking Martin.
Oh, mine?
It is on.
Dude, you can't do it 2 weeks in a row. I don't think we're live. Like this is like...
Sherberskis. Sherbet ice cream.
I like it.
Why do you
It's
turn it
really good.
off?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Habit.
But
Yeah,
Yeah,
so what are we
tastes good.
sipping on? So we got that one, and then I was sipping on Enjoy 420 IPA. It's pretty good.
Fire, yes.
But so if you
I
guys want to
agree.
know what the... Oh, wait, that's not the one. Whoops. Sunset. Is that one right there?
I have yet to be disappointed in Stone.
yeah, that's pretty hard to be disappointed.
I
in
have
Stone.
yet to be. My first top beer that I've enjoyed so far this whole podcast is the one that you brought with the white tea, I believe.
Mhm.
Bruh, I could just drink that just with a meal. Like a
Which one
fucking
is it?
alcoholic. It's the Stone white tea.
Oh,
Yeah.
the dragon
Mhm.
one. That's just
That was
good.
in.
Surprisingly,
I like the
it was really
FMLs.
good.
I don't think we brought in FMLs here yet.
Have we?
I don't think
we have.
FMLs made it to the
think we
podcast
have.
yet.
Those are really
Maybe.
good.
Yeah, those are super bomb.
Those have been my like go-to lately.
Yeah, those fuck you up too.
Yeah.
Stone's supposed to release a couple new beers. A couple, like I want to say like 5 new beers next month. Cause you know how they do an annually one every month.
Yeah.
So because of COVID, they're backed up, and they posted the other day they were gonna release 4 or
When
5.
What's the beer that you're disappointed in?
So Bootleggers is one of my favorite breweries. They make really good beer. They make the knuckle sandwich, the far out, and then the fog out one.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of really good beers, and the one I'm sipping on right now is their 11th anniversary. It's not bad. It's just
It's a good beer.
disappointing because Bootleggers is known for that kick, that hit.
Like I was gonna surprise you, like, oh, this is different.
Like, damn,
oh
this
shit,
is way different. Like, and plus it's their anniversary, so they should have went hard on their shit.
They
Like
went
this-
back. They went backwards on that shit.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
went backwards on that
there's-
shit. They
it's-
reversed it.
There's no flavor. It's light as fuck. It's a double IPA that tastes like a pale ale.
Yeah, it tastes kind of like a how you say it, Pilsner?
A pilsner.
Yeah, Pilsner a little bit. Has a little weird taste to it. But
The
I mean,
can's fire though.
the can's dope.
Yeah, I like the logo,
But
I like 11.
I mean,
it's
it could
not horrible, but just disappointing because I felt like it would have been way better.
it could be too because we've been drinking some strong beers lately.
That could be it too.
No, because
More
I
palate.
taste my I changed my taste buds when I ate the chips,
Mm.
and plus I had some Gatorade.
Yes, they had
I don't
it.
think we've ever spoken upon our first like legit beer. Like
Yeah, we
that
have.
wasn't a Corona. Have we?
The first couple podcasts.
Oh,
Like
shit.
first legit beer that you bought, or
Like an
first legit beer that
IPA,
you
like
had.
like.
Oh, you're talking about the first craft beer?
Yeah, like a craft beer where it's
Huh.
like, oh shit, like
I think it might have been with Eric.
Yeah.
It was a Dead Guy Ale.
Yeah.
The keg
Yeah.
that you had
what,
for your
and
birthday.
what's that? What's that guy ale for?
That
That's
guy
the
is-
brand.
Is,
That's the
is Rogue Brewing.
Rogue. Okay.
Yeah. Which now I didn't like it then, but I like it now.
I think we should all bring one of these podcasts, like the first craft
See,
beers
that's
that we've
different
had.
though. Like I liked it then. I don't like it now.
Really?
Like, yeah, it seems like it changed. I don't know what changed.
I mean, it's not
about
something
it.
that I would go fucking sought out for. Like, oh shit, I
Yeah.
have to
And
have
I
it.
remember after that, I was stuck on Arrogant Bastard.
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh,
were drinking that.
Arrogant Bastard.
Yeah.
That was me and Melissa. No, that's like I was really
That was like your
just
first
gonna
dance?
That, yeah, like fucking 8th grade, let it burn type Usher shit. But me and Melissa
Let
took
it burn.
Josiah when he was probably like 1. So this was like 2013. We went to CPK California Pizza Kitchen for the motherfuckers that are poor and don't know. But we went there on in downtown, or it's off of Central, and I ordered an Arrogant Bastard with the devil guy on there. What's up?
It's a gargoyle.
The bottle, is it, or a bottle? And I was like, oh shit, I'm a fucking grown ass man. And I thought I was gonna be able to drink it. Every time I drank it, I took a drink of my water, like, and I kind of I need to revisit it just to show him that I'm a fucking man now. Like,
No.
I'm not your bitch no more. Like, I need to drink you.
It
like.
was brewed to be like that. And like, even if you read the description on it, on the bottle,
yeah, that was cool.
It's
about
like
that.
the first words on that fucking bottle say you're not worthy. You're not.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I'm
about
worthy
Stone
now,
too,
Dad.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Stone too. They have like these little
Backstories.
backstories on their cans or bottles.
When I always thought, like, back then, like, or even now, like, with branding, I always wanted to write a story with anything I did.
Mhm.
Like, even like your hot sauce, whenever you brand it, it's like I was gonna tell you, like, hey, dude, do something that it makes it unique like that. Just give it a story, something to write.
Coming from the
story.
underworld,
But
ass licking and
it's funny because we have the Arrogant Bastard hot sauce at home,
It's
and
just
I
bomb.
remember trying that at your place before, way back in the day when you used to live with Andy. But every time I see it, it's just kind of that memory, like, oh yeah, Arrogant Bastard. That was like the first time I really started drinking craft beer.
Fucking with the whole Arrogant Bastard, I was kind of like that with Hop Stupid, with from
I don't
Stone.
like that one.
I hated it at
Hop
first.
Stupid is Lagunitas.
That's all I need.
Oh, it is Lagunitas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I was with Lagunitas. Like, I fucking
Oh, shit.
I didn't like it, and then now I fucking it's bomb.
I even remember
I
my first
love it.
season, which hasn't made it to the podcast yet. Is Undercover Investigation
Oh,
shut
I
down.
know.
Oh yeah.
I called them
From
about
what?
they remember when I was talking to you? I was like, dude,
Lagunitas.
what the fuck?
It's a
Where's it at?
seasonal. Dude, that shit is bomb. And I
what
hope,
season?
it's like summer, right? It should be out now.
No, it's
No.
Or is it April?
August.
it's
like
autumn.
October.
It's October.
Like a fall beer then?
Yeah, it's a fall beer.
Fuck. I thought
It's
I always
bomb.
remember drinking it in the summer for some reason. Maybe it was just still hot.
To this day, I still say the best fucking brewery I've been ever is Lagunitas Chicago.
I was talking about that
Oh,
in
yeah.
my
fucking brewery
interview
I've been
recently.
to in my life. Like,
Yeah.
for real, like that's the best experience I had at a brewery. Not because allegedly people were on acid, but it's just the experience there and how that shit's set up and like how I don't know. I want to work there. Fuck.
Oh, I mean, you could actually see where they work.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks
not-
cool.
both like the guys working making the beer while you're in the restaurant, you can people watch them, but also you walk by their office and like it's like them with Nerf guns and all kinds of shit. You can see everything, like how fun and playful it is.
Ambiance is everything.
Yeah, dude. It was so
Packaging,
sick.
like you can just
Like,
like even when I order stuff on Amazon, if the packaging is dope, I'm like fuck, like
nah.
Yeah.
like
So-
I know what
the
you're
packaging is just
So let me try to paint a picture for you. Like, as soon as you walk in, the lobby's just blacked out. Like it's dark, and there's just two people there greeting you, and they have Willy Wonka's
sunglasses.
No, the song.
the song.
Is it that or Alice in Wonderland?
No, it's Willy
No,
Wonka.
Oh yeah, it was Wonka. Yep.
No, it's that. It's the one.
Oh, that's a trip. Yeah, yeah.
So it's
That's
just
Silent Night.
no.
No.
Was it Silent Night?
No, you're like Silent
Not the
Night.
vibe
Yeah.
of Silent Night,
So
but I knew what you were saying.
Yeah, so it's Willy Wonka's pure
Now I'm tripping
imagination.
out.
Silent Night.
Silent Night, but in Willy Wonka's voice.
It's pure imagination. That's
Yeah, okay, period.
yeah. It's
When they're in
playing-
the boat.
Yeah, it's playing on repeat. And it's a blacked out lobby.
Fucking throwing up.
Oh man, yeah. So as you keep walking through,
So you still can't drink an Arrogant Bastard if you drink
Yeah.
it.
Not arrogant, but
you go through a hallway, and the whole hallway is painted like celestial. There's like planets and stars and everything
Yeah.
just going through.
And also
And
there's like a blacklight vibe.
Yeah, there's like black lights in there, and there's tiny, almost like ship-like windows, like little circular windows,
Oh,
so you
those-
could see like into the factory, so you could see people working in there. But you're just walking through this hallway that's just blacked out. There's planets and stars everywhere. It's
Yeah.
black lit, and you have that song "Pure Imagination" on a loop as you're going through. So you're like, oh, like
Yeah,
and then
dude,
and then you walk upstairs and
Yeah.
there's art. Like
Yeah.
really cool art, like either hand drawn or painted or whatever. Hold on. And and like you're walking upstairs and you see that, and then it's just all glass on your right side, and that's you see their offices where they work, and it's super cool, same vibe. It looks like they just have a blast, like a cool place to work. And then you go into their gift shop, and then they have all kinds of like their apparel and everything. And then from there you go into the restaurant. Like he said, it's all glass again, really good food, but you could see the whole, like, I don't know what you call it, the brewery, I guess.
Yeah.
And then the guys working down there literally spilling beer, whatever the process is and everything. See people watch while you're eating and drinking. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this was I was trying to fucking hum and shit, not the fucking. Yeah, it was right. I was like,
No, play Silent Night now.
what the fuck? I was not doing the Silent Night. I was going la la la. That's what I was doing.
No, there's no loves. But
but anyways, when we were walking out, me and you, because we were fucked up. I think we were the most fucked up there.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
we're walking
I remember
down-
I was hungover. I should have went on your guys' road.
And then we walked downstairs, and I think I was tripping out on the wall. And you were like, no, we're just having a good ass time. And I turned around and I was like, hey, we're at the fucking zoo right now. You're like, why? I was like, because we're at this window. There's at this window, right?
Oh, yeah.
And this dude was just fucking working, having the worst time of his life because beer was spilling everywhere and all kinds of shit. And I was like knocking on the window. I was like, I want to call him over here. We were like at the zoo watching this guy fucking work and shit. He's having the worst time of his life and shit. But it was fucking hilarious. That's a badass.
And they also
brewery.
take you on a tour too. You can go and go around the whole brewery. It's dope. I regret not buying like shit there, like apparel or whatever.
Memorabilia.
Yeah.
I want to go back.
Wait, you're not gonna play Silent Night?
No, I gave up.
I'll find it.
But
I've
yeah.
noticed that drinking, for me at least, is on a whole nother level.
What do you mean?
Like it's kind of like a pastime. It's like baseball for Americans. Like it's something I do or watch I watch myself do when I'm bored. It's just something I don't want to get drunk, but it's just like the taste, the different artistry that goes into the cans, like the stories behind it. It's becoming like a hobby, I guess.
Yeah, you're becoming a fucking.
Today I wanted to buy a beer just because of its can.
Yeah.
That's
You know?
exactly. That's basically.
But
how
I looked
get
at it,
my
I was like,
beer.
oh, it's kind of a light beer. But I was like, that's just such a dope design.
We're becoming
I was
connoisseurs.
like, yeah.
This is how I buy my beer. I don't even look at the price until they bring it up because half the places they don't even have the price on there.
Hell no.
I look at the can and the percentage.
This is what he
This
was
fucking
having.
guy over here, man. I was not humming that shit.
Maybe I
No.
don't think so.
I was going. La,
It sounded good when you first said it, but
Well, no,
once
that's
you
just a
hear
bad
it-
video.
Yeah, that sounded like some fucking Enrique Iglesias type of shit.
But how many times have you gone to a liquor store, picked out your beer, didn't even know what the price is until they ring it up,
All the time.
and then you're like, "Fuck it, I'll just get
All
it."
the time.
anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
I was gonna get some KRS. It's called.
I
KRS
expect it
by,
to be expensive now.
by Founders. It's an imperial fucking barrel whiskey, fucking
Barrel aged.
stout,
Yeah.
and it's like 12%, $24 for a 4-pack.
That's
I was gonna do it. I was gonna shoot the gun, but he's like, nah.
No, but it's not
That's
like
the
these.
thing now.
It was a
though.
bottle.
Like,
It was a bottle.
oh, it's a bottle.
Yeah.
I've seen multiple ones where I've wanted just to buy the bottle just because it looks cool, and they're like $20. But
I mean, that's
then
what's-
again, it's like a 10 point something.
That's
where
what's
it's like
cool
a-
about
See,
it.
like those is cool. You keep them in the stash.
like
a wine
age
style.
them. Yeah.
That's what's cool about it too, though. Like right now, you're just like, oh, you're doing it as a hobby, but like once you start actually going to like breweries and like just fucking experiencing that, like I like that. We like that, like going to breweries, different
Oh, yeah.
breweries, different cities and shit like that. Like it's just dope. Like, oh, who cares what it costs? Like you're doing it for the experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then
Oh.
again, it's like don't go every fucking day to buy that $24 fucking 4-pack. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Experience it.
Tim was telling me that the breweries are opening up next
Yeah.
week in Anaheim,
Well, in San
Like
Diego,
Orange-
they're
yeah.
open. San Diego,
Orange
they're
County.
open.
I'm not gonna fucking drive 2 hours to go to the fucking brewery though.
Well, you're gonna be living down here, so
Bro, I drove 2 hours to go look
I
at.
could go to Anaheim
crabs.
and fucking that's like half an hour.
Yeah, we still haven't gone to the packing district, which is I think we should all go.
I don't think it's fully open now, is it?
But when it does,
we could go to IE Brewing. I got the fucking gate code.
Oh, that's right.
The guy gave me the gate code to get in.
oh shit,
We could go and fucking chill
But
and drink.
I'm down with that.
something about all that. Oh yeah. So fuck. let's say if we were looters, like a lot of people are right now, currently, would we loot a brewery? Hell no, I have too much respect.
Yeah, that's like yeah.
Will you protect the brewery?
To be honest,
I would.
I would.
It's protect the brewery.
Front, like
If
I'd
it
front
was
with those
fucking,
fuckers.
if it was Revolt, because those guys are cool as fuck.
Hell yeah, I'd have
Shout
it
out.
back.
Give me the Mac. Bring
when
back
is
the
that
Mac.
coming back?
I keep asking.
Is that like they kind of fuck with you how Vans fucks with you? Like they'll come out with this sick ass design and then they'll like 10 years later they'll come out with it again.
Would we burn down Bud Light?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Because they're a bigger company. That's why you can take out Target and Walmart because
evil.
they have that insurance backed where they can come back.
I wouldn't do any of that shit because it takes.
I wouldn't, but I'm just saying.
People's livelihood.
I know, I'm just
But I
joking
understand
around,
why
obviously.
people
No, I know. I'm sorry.
hit the biggest companies. Bruh, I can't feel stupid, bro. I know I'm not the smartest fucking guy in the world.
already stupid.
Lamppost is opening up.
Smarter
on
than
Monday.
most.
Oh, it's not open yet? Oh, no wonder you've been doing Chronic Taco.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every day.
Tacos.
We went to Yard House the other day and I spoke about this last podcast, but I talk about the price. It was crazy because me and him, I just had 2 beers and some wings and $25. And I was like, fuck, no wonder I've been saving all this money. Like, fuck. Yeah, it ended up being $30 a tip.
$25 isn't anything really.
I know it's not, but I'm saying like
Yeah, but if you're going
constantly
every
eating
fucking
out and
day
blah,
and
blah,
shit,
blah. I could have bought like a 6-pack
It's a
of some
4-pack.
bullshit wings. Yeah.
Fucking, we're talking about that on the way here.
dude, I've been
And,
doing that fucking every day this week. Like
Eating out?
Eating out.
20, 30, $80. Like,
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I remember those days.
yeah.
But because I've been seeing a lot of people post up like, "Oh, I'm dining out." Like, you know, no one has done that in a while, so you know they're just excited. And then like everyone goes, "Oh, but it was nasty," or "My stomach hurts." So I was like, "Yeah." Everyone's been
eating
out.
that shit, yeah.
Everyone's been fucking quarantined for 72 days, 60 days, whatever it's been. Fucking restaurants are not restocking on their shit. Not everyone's buying from a certain restaurant that they're restocking because even the people that they restock from, they were on quarantine. So whatever they had in stock is what you're getting from fucking 2 months ago, whatever. So you might get some bad chicken, like whatever. You know what I mean?
That might happen. And then also, like the governor, let's say for California, like he didn't fucking give anyone like a heads up. It was just like whenever he said it. So
Yeah.
it was literally as fast as like 2 days later, or like maybe even a few days later. And it was like, oh fuck, we're open now. Like you have to scramble to try to get food. I feel like a lot of that shit's like, hey, let's use some of our old shit, mix it in
because
there.
They're trying to
Let's
get
make
rid
some
of their
gumbo.
inventory, so they mix and matching here. Like it's a lot of shit. Like besides that too, like their chicken that they got like 2 months ago, it was probably already a month old because the travel to get there, whatever they, all that. So it's probably
Trucks,
expired
shit.
now. Like they just put some fucking honey on that shit. Like, oh yeah,
They didn't have 2 beers that you ordered, knuckle sandwich and I think you drank the other one. Like you finished the other
But
one.
yeah.
beers, I understand.
Yeah, no,
But
I get it
people
too.
were
But I'm just,
buying,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
that's what happened when we were hanging out.
Dude, that happens every time I go to any fucking brewery or bar or whatever. I always tap out a keg. Like every fucking single time I go there, there's like, I want this, tapped out. And they give me like the leftover of like,
The
it's
end
either
of
like
it.
half a pint or whatever the fuck. Like
Remember we used to
it's
do that?
half
It's a
of whatever.
curse. It's
Yeah.
a curse.
We used to do that at Twisted.
Yeah.
I miss Twisted.
I do.
Dude.
I miss that shit
So,
so much.
I
Shit was
was-
so good too.
So Twisted had this
Where was that
pasta.
at?
I forget the name of it. Do you remember the name of it?
The Cajun
Hidden
pasta.
Valley.
Cajun
Corona.
pasta. Oh well, then perfect.
Oh,
So
Hidden Valley.
my sister, huh? No, it's a Narco.
What are your brothers?
Yeah, it's Hidden
Oh
Valley.
yeah, I think it's in
Oh, was it that where we went to go when we were about to do our hats thing? and
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah,
had a
we met up.
meeting
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Like Kazone and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
that,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
Cazones are fire.
They
It's
call them
not
something
there no
else
more?
though.
Nah.
Hmm?
No, and they switched
shit.
owners for a while and it was whack. But they called the Kazone something else.
It was
But you told us to get that. You ordered basically when we went there. You ordered for us.
Yeah,
and you got us all that shit.
Stromboli.
Stromboli, yeah.
Stromboli, yeah. Because I worked down the street and we would go every Friday.
The shrimp sombroni.
But my
Oh my
sister
God.
made Cajun pasta the other day,
Fire.
and that is the closest I've had to twisted Cajun pasta in so long, dude. I fucking killed that shit. I remember getting home pretty tipsy and opening the leftovers. Like, fuck, it's so bomb, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
Put some of your sauce in there.
Oh shit.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Chili oil.
Oh,
I
when's
know.
that coming out?
What?
He's had it. He's had a trunk
No, but
full.
when are you gonna?
I feel you should call it devil's oil.
I'm gonna have to make another batch because I kind of fucked up and I sold my last one even though it was already sold.
Yeah, Tony's.
Sorry, little Tony.
Say sorry, Tony.
What are you gonna call it? I
Tone
think you should call
Loc.
it devil's oil.
I still don't have a name for it.
Devil's breath.
Nah, that's to come. That's to come to you.
Bearded jizz.
Just like, just how.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
Bearded jizz.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
This is
That might be the name of the podcast.
This is from the owner of Foodie in Your Booty
Bearded jizz.
and the fucking upcoming fucking
Foodie in your booty.
Foodie in Your Booty fucking
Bearded
Bearded jizz. No.
That's a limited edition sticker or shirt
Yeah.
that we're to
You
come
can have
out
your
with.
beard and then just little drops.
Merch
going
coming
into
soon.
No, or a limited. No, we'll make a limited hot sauce for collectors. It's gonna be bearded jizz.
The bearded jizz.
We'll probably see that.
This is the co-host of fucking the OnlyFans page for our buddy Junior over here. Fucking Foodie in Your Booty.
I've
owner
been doing
and shit.
squats, baby. Junior, hit me.
He's gonna hit you up.
We can collab, baby.
Shit. I'll make that as scorpion peppers instead of habanero.
Dude, that shit, like honestly,
Well, you
no
can sponsor the
bullshit.
podcast.
that shit is really fucking good. Like I put it on some eggs and fucking like
Well,
some weenie cut up weenies today and fucking made a sandwich out of that bitch. Put that bitch in there and some cheese.
the-
Fire.
the cool thing that I like that what Eric did is he didn't just like settle with like his first batch, second batch, whatever. He kept going with it because I was like, dude, this is good. Like
Dude,
you should start doing it. He's like, no, it's not ready yet.
No, it's
not ready
It's
yet.
been 3 years since I've been working on that shit. Like,
Yeah, it's been a long time. I
trying
didn't
to
even
make
realize it was that long. Fuck.
It's been 3
It's
years.
been a while.
I've been
Then-
trying to make it better.
And I
I'm like,
remember, where were we at that rustic fork or no? that
No,
wasn't it.
we were at
Safe house.
Safe House.
And
Safe
then
House.
you brought it. You're like, I got it. This is the one. And it was your fucking chili oil, and you,
they had the
me,
little
James, we
flavor
all tried
nuggets.
it. But it was crazy because I remember, it, like tasting it, and then at first it had like this really good flavor, and then it just out of nowhere just goes hot. Like it had this weird like reaction. It wasn't just like a right away fucking it's hot as shit. It wasn't like oh shit it's flavorful right away. Like it literally like I don't even know how to explain it. There was like a slow like a climb. Like okay, at first it does this flavor.
It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn, is what
It
is.
was I don't know. Yeah, that shit
and
was
then
bomb.
and then it's not a burn. It's like it smolders. It like it
Yeah.
just, it sits there in your mouth and like just like hot coals.
It's a trip
not-
though.
it's not
Like,
a
I can't even
burn,
explain
it's
it.
just
Like it was
the-
weird.
It stays warm for a while.
But it's good, dude. Like it's fucking and I'm honestly like I don't fucking do it every day
Yeah.
because that shit's fucking spicy.
I do.
But
Yeah.
it's delicious. 100% it's delicious, but
That's what I had to explain with like.
Me and my brother-in-law are fucking killing that
Yeah.
shit. Dude.
That's what I had to explain with some of my coworkers too. Like they asked me one time, we went out to like dinner and it was just a bunch of us.
Mhm.
And they're like, "Oh, you like spicy stuff?" Because I ordered a burger and just put a bunch of hot sauce all over it.
yeah.
They're like, "Oh, why do you like spicy stuff? Like what? Like we don't get it." And I'm like, "Well, it's because it's an experience. Like I'm not just eating something because I'm like I need nutrients. It's an experience for me. Like it's not just like the flavor, it's like the burn, like it's everything. Like I feel something out of it.
Mhm.
I'm
Trial
not,
and tribulation.
yeah, I'm not just tasting something, I'm feeling something. It's this whole thing. Like
it's
just,
also because of I agree with that too.
yeah.
But it's also because we grew up with that. That's
Yeah.
Like, salsa
Bro,
is
my
everything.
mom has made so many different versions of salsa, and there's
Yeah.
specific ones that I like, but it's like one of those things where it's like a fucking limited edition drop of a Nike shoe and shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm just never gonna get it.
Yeah, you're never gonna get it again.
Yeah, and if I do
Chuck
get it again,
Dunkies?
it's like by the time I'm like, yo, I'm trying to request this shit, like she's already on to the next one. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, fam, like,
Yeah.
it's
But
done.
isn't it crazy how we know people in our circles that are so creative that can do different things where we should be able to just somehow, if we can just bring everyone together under one roof, under one umbrella, where we just can create something crazy.
That's kind of what we're doing now.
Yeah.
that's
But we know you do salsa, you can do all this tech shit. Like there's so many artists, like we know tattoo dudes, we know people that can do painting, do all this shit where somehow we need to bring everyone together where we can just
Well, I think that's
do
like
one thing and just
I think that's the
expand.
goal. I mean, that's my goal with the podcast. But I think I want to get it to a certain point where it's worthwhile to those people as well.
Yeah.
Because right now we're committed to this thing. It's really hard to get someone else committed to it. So because I've been down that road before, But also all those people that you're mentioning, I know some of the people you're mentioning, they have their own waves they're riding right now, and that's working out for them and it's going for them. And
Yeah.
and then to bring them here, we have to give them something to be like, okay, get excited about.
Yeah, it's hard to take them away from like whatever they're already doing.
We got to meet them at the same
time.
level
Like
too.
that's time for them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we
everyone
gotta
could do
build
their
this thing
own
up.
waves thing, but we can all
We can collaborate 100%.
Yeah,
No, I
I
want to collaborate at
Like
some
an
point.
umbrella.
Definitely.
like we get
Under the same umbrella.
but everyone can ride their own waves, but we're all
Under the same umbrella.
under
But
the same source. So when someone outside the circle wants to do this, oh, I want video, so I'm gonna go to this guy in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I want tattoos, so I'll come to this guy. Oh, I want art, so I'll come to this guy. Oh, I want fucking hot sauce, so I'll come to this guy. But we're all in the one nuclear.
Yeah,
I just can't
place
wait
where,
till
you know what I mean?
7125 media, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like it doesn't even have to be, but it has to be something where, because we know so many creative people where I just don't understand why we can't just all come and everyone on their own waves.
I just can't
But
wait
we're in
till
the same
this
place,
thing
you know what I mean?
becomes like we can monetize it, because like I can actually focus on the marketing part of it. I can
Yeah.
actually focus on the editing and actually make it look dope and cool and all that stuff. Like I haven't done that at all. And it's like I don't know. I just can't wait for that part of things. But I don't know. I feel pretty soon we'll get there.
right now everything has just been like us just pumping money into this thing that we
Trying to
like. We just fucking love to do. It's,
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I
I
actually enjoy
look
it.
forward.
I'm trying
to
to,
this shit.
and then I don't know. I think we're getting better at it, and then we go back and forth, and I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna
we
get to a
get-
point.
we
It's like
get-
your hot sauce.
Yeah, we get new equipment. we get better like audio.
Yeah,
We're starting to get better video and shit. We get new lenses.
yeah.
We're just
Trust me.
Well.
Eventually, we're gonna things are gonna change. I got some stuff brewing. We'll figure some stuff out.
Cooking
That'd be
in
cool.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
What was that one song where whip it, real
Isn't that
good.
Trinidad James?
That's all gold.
Oh, I
in
saw
my
him. Wait,
time.
which one was the Coco guy?
OT Genesis.
I saw him perform once at a
In
club.
the Coco,
And I was like, that's the
I'm
only
in
song I knew. I
love
was like,
with
when are you gonna get to the
Coco?
Coco song? Like, what the fuck?
Damn. Fucking hate rap. I'm into country and the Eagles right now. It's crazy how the
Chris
older
Stapleton?
you get, you stray away from the hardcore like rap or shit. Like now, I just want to listen to like stories and
Yeah.
love.
We always
That's
like to.
that's why
everything though.
That's why
I'm
fell
still
in
into
love
everything, but I'm
with,
just saying I'm over on this side right now.
That's why I fell in love with Amigo Devil, because it's
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
stories. Like
Can't wait to drop some new stuff.
That's
yeah.
why I'm into like a lot of Spanish music. Like
Yeah,
they have like the
it's
best
all
stories and
Like
shit.
There's this chick. She's from the UK. It's similar to that girl that I was all in love with. That fucking
at least Trow.
Florentina, whatever.
yeah.
That
She
shit.
kind of makes like I don't know what's that called, where she combines songs and blah blah blah. Well, this
Yeah.
girl basically just does her own versions of other songs, and she's from the UK.
covers.
And it's crazy because she can do Spanish, she can do English, but she's from the UK and she has the accent, but she can fucking perfect both the Spanish and American accent. And then when she talks regular, it's like fucking UK. I'm like, damn, that shit's dope. Like, it's just talent. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just really cool. But I mean, even that, like everyone, like, going back to the creative thing, it's really cool when people like that collab, and then just kind of come together in the space.
Yeah, it would be dope if we could get.
What we need to do is just start posting your shoes on the table.
Which I'm
Was
I'm
it-
not trying to fucking
Trademark.
That-
be an asshole, but
the
I'm
Chucky
low
Duckies?
key getting better and better at that shit.
Be
My
honest,
first
it's
pair
good.
to my
it looks
last
sick.
pair,
It
like
looks sick.
I think you have. I mean, just because
Wait, so what are you doing? Like,
customizing shoes.
so I'm just taking
you just taking
White
like,
shoes,
white
and I'm
shoes
just
and drawing on
Blank
them.
canvas.
drawing or painting on them, and it's good for me. It's a good thing for me because I'm getting past the fear of like,
Yeah,
because I've been like all this, even just doing this podcast or even the clothing I used to do, it was a fear thing where like I have all these ideas, I just don't know how to translate them because I don't
Yeah.
draw good or anything, but I get fearful of people not
Judging.
liking, like, yeah, like I know I could,
yeah.
I have these ideas, I just don't know how to portray them on
that though. To be real, like, you gotta. It makes you feel
it's a fear-based thing though.
Like my cousin, I think he commented on your post. He's like, oh, those are dope. Like I
Not
personally wouldn't not myself, but they're dope.
Yeah.
And recognizing that is cool. Like that's what I was gonna tell you
Rudy?
a second ago.
Yeah, Rudy. Yeah.
Oh, a second ago, I was like, I would definitely like to get a pair from you, but you know me, I like more of the clean, plain. Like those shits are dope with subtle creative, like I can't even say creativity. Versus like that poppy stuff. Yeah.
I didn't even know you fucking wrote on fucking shoes. So
Dude, this whole podcast, he's been doing it for months now.
I drink a lot, so I don't remember most of these fucking meetings that we have.
Hey, I didn't know you drew on shoes.
We haven't had any meetings. We need to start having meetings
For real.
So
we really do have meetings.
But I think we're all like everyone here is creative, and I think for me, I'm speaking on me, is like it's a fear thing where I didn't want to put myself out there.
Yeah.
Just because because I've seen on YouTube, I've watched YouTube videos where like these dudes are fucking sick. They do the craziest shit.
But they started off like how
you're saying that you say all the time. It's not where you start, it's where you finish.
It's but I can say shit. That's like fucking. I could give you all that advice, but I'm not taking my own advice. You know what I mean? Like,
but at the same time, like, fuck what everyone else thinks, dude. If it makes you feel good, and I know it does,
it's a therapy
you get happy.
type shit.
I seen when you posted, like, you get happy, like, oh yeah, it is tight. Like,
dude,
for real,
I'll wear your fucking shoes, dude. You're not fucking weird ass shit.
Just give me some white shoes.
Yeah, give him some white shoes and he'll do
if it makes you feel good,
I'll get some white 13s.
And Eric's the type of guy. I mean, you know, Eric. He'll be at a bar. He'll be whatever. Someone's gonna call him out on those shoes.
Funkiness.
He's gonna call him out, and then he's gonna tell him, "Yo, hit up my boy Martin."
Yeah. That's why like I almost wanted to get the Chunky Duggies.
Yeah.
So someone could talk shit and be like talking shit about my Chunky
Duggies. No one's gonna talk shit. Those are a straight collab. Like they're ugly to me.
Yeah, they're ugly as fuck.
But people fucking rock.
But I was like,
shit out of those.
You know, someone would like some random person be like, "What the fuck are those shoes?"
That's a whole different world that you're not in. Like the shoe world.
That's what makes it cool.
The shoe world is like, it's different.
That's the point.
But I'm saying that's the cool thing that if he would wear them and be like, "Don't talk shit with Chunky Duggies," be hilarious because there's gonna be people that are not in that world talking shit on him. But there's gonna be the people that are in that world like, "Damn, this guy's just wearing those shits at a bar." Like,
just trying to make that shit sound hard. Like you talk shit about Chunky Duggies, motherfucker. Like I want to have that experience of like just backing that shit up.
But don't you think that's so crazy? How art is like that? How the ugliest shit could be the most expensive thing? Like, who puts?
You see,
it's just people.
It's so weird to me.
There's a level to that, though.
To you, might be ugly as shit, but someone across the street.
But I'm saying, like, who puts a price range on the Chunky Dunkies that are going for like $3,000? Who puts?
They're going for like $6.
That's what
they're going for like $6 right now.
Well, whatever. Yeah, double that. Then.
No, that's what I'm getting to right now. It's like there's different types of like cool art. There's that art where it's like, damn, this guy's an artist because he was able to make it simplified and ugly, but it's unique. And it's like, damn, that's dope. It's worth a lot of money. Blah blah blah. But then there's also that guy that has a following, like these rappers or whomever. And then that fucking shoe is just expensive just because of that guy's name and marketing dollars and the company behind it. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you guys just gotta be able to fucking look through that and be like, hey, I'm not buying that shoe just because of that name and that brand. I'm buying that shoe because I like it and it actually connects with me and that's fucking cool.
That's how, I tell people, like my brother, he's in high school right now, and Champion came out of nowhere again, like blew the fuck. I was like, bruh, like.
Thrasher, same thing.
You're just buying that because it's a thing right now. Champion, like back in the day, Champion was like some Target,
Ross,
Kmart shit. Like, everything comes back around, but at the same time, you're buying it. Look at the quality. You want to look at the quality, not just the name.
It used to be where you're worn out socks and shit.
That's what we used to wear because it was affordable.
Because I got it at Kmart.
Like my mom would probably get me that as like a fucking like a straight up fucking like to sleep in, like
now it's like $100.
Like what are those things called? Sweats.
Yeah.
And I'd just be like, oh yeah, whatever. Champion's like a shitty brand, but I'm gonna wear it. And now it's like if I had those sweats, it's like, oh dude, those shits are fucking dope.
$1,000.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I mean, fucking that's dope for them.
Shout out to Champion.
Yeah, shout out to them. I'm saying, like, and their marketing guy.
I'm waiting until Echo comes back out and starts doing shit.
It is coming out.
Is it?
Yeah. I still got a bunch of Echo
Shout out
shirts.
Burlington.
Yeah, shout out Burlington. I miss you.
That's the guy that created Complex.
That's why, like,
you miss
Mark
going
Echo.
to his fucking stores and just
Fool, you know I do. I will always fucking.
Yeah.
Ontario Mills has an Echo store.
They had
Not
it for a long
anymore.
time.
They-
and then
they
it
had
changed
a-
they don't
to
have any
They had a cut and screw one too.
cut. Yeah.
But that was his other brand.
Yeah.
But
Cut and sew.
every time I go to fucking Burlington, I will fucking
yeah.
send this guy a video. Like, look, dude,
Yeah, you'd
some
always
shoes.
text me. You'd always text me, "Hey, I'm at Burlington. Like, do you want anything from here?" You were there yesterday. Like,
Dude, it got so bad as this guy. This got so bad that I knew when they restocked.
no,
Like which ones restocked. Like
I remember I would go there for like fuck, I haven't been there years, but it was like skater brands. Because I always like dress up shirts, but it was like the skater brands, like an active, or not active, like a Volcom shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You would find that, and it's like the short sleeve fucking Volcom button up shirt. You would find it there and be like, oh hell yeah, this is dope. I'll find that because like you go to active and it was fucking like $40-$50,
$60
Go to Burlington, it's like $20. I'm like, dude, this shit's so
Ruka
fresh.
and all that shit.
Yeah, Ruka. You just gotta fucking dig. But I haven't gone there in a while. Because now it's like I shop for work and like, all right, that still looks normal in regular life. But yeah. Or if I go to a festival, I try to switch it up. What's going on with you? You having a heart attack?
I got hiccups.
yeah, I got a head up.
I got hiccups.
It's the brewskis, bro.
I'm
Good now.
dry.
I'm
I should
right.
have got another beer.
Dude, I can't
know.
believe this shit's going on. I keep thinking about it. I'm thinking like, even though we're having a good time talking about this, while we're doing this, there's so much fucking shit going on.
Yeah,
Like in different states.
it's just
and
fucking.
I just
cities.
feel bad for the small business owners.
I feel bad
Yeah.
for a lot of
'Cause
people.
people
Small
are-
business
people
owners.
just
breaking into
writing,
their shit, and
yeah.
then they put all their hard-earned money and their life savings into that
just
building, into that situation, and
I
then
feel bad for the kids seeing this shit happen. Like little kids, like
Yeah.
that know what's going on because
It's like-
they just went through some scary shit. Like to us,
They're
it
going-
wasn't real. Like the whole COVID shit, like it was real, but to them, they're just like, "What the fuck? I can't see my
Missing
friend."
school.
No, I know
for months.
girls. I know
School.
girls that have kids, and then like they drive by a park, and they're like, "Oh, let's go to the park." I'm like, "Oh no, we can't go there because of germs." You have to kind of play that whole thing, and they have to get in their
we
head.
go to parks, we went
But
Yeah.
all that shit.
so
I'm Mexican, so or I'm half Mexican.
all of a
so.
sudden,
No.
But,
Depends on the situation.
you're Australian.
It depends on the situation.
but going back to that, it's like yeah, that's a good point. Is kids are seeing this. I wasn't even thinking about
Yeah.
that. But I feel bad for not only the small business owners. I actually do feel bad for the fucking cops getting beat up. They're good cops.
Yeah,
I feel bad for just regular strangers just fucking like they got stuck in between the riots when they were just driving to work or driving wherever, and now their
Yeah.
car's probably getting fucked up. And I definitely feel bad for even if they work, they fucking fucked up and ransacked that Target. Bro, people that work at Target don't make a lot of money. So now they're not going to go back to work. They've been so busy with the whole COVID thing that now they're like, fuck, now I'm not working.
yeah.
You know, like
Like-
they were lucky to have a job before.
like
Now
with
they're
the
like,
whole
fuck.
COVID thing, and then like it sounds. I mean, just burning a fucking Target, like, oh, it's nothing. No, hell no, it's a lot of money, and
Yeah.
it's gonna affect the city that you live in or the town or whatever,
Yeah.
because the employees that live in that town are
Yeah,
they,
you
that's
just,
their livelihood.
just
And even the people
fuck
that
someone
shop
out of a
there.
job.
Someone that
Like-
barely makes over minimum wage, if they don't work,
Barely.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
No, I'm just I'm emphasizing like that's
Yeah.
barely like I make. You would think a cool amount of money, but that shit's nothing. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Like,
what you mean.
come on now.
And in hindsight,
Yeah, like
but like
barely.
the Target, like
Barely.
these Target employees, like if it's like someone's mom or whatever, like they can't miss a day. Like that's
Yeah.
gonna fucking take a big chunk out of.
yeah,
whatever they're
you're
doing.
fucking-
And all us motherfuckers that can't afford the most expensive shit. We shop at Target, Walmart, and you're fucking that type of shit up. So where are we gonna go?
That was a good point. That when I was shooting today, when I went to the gun range, his brother's buddy had up. It was like these guys talking to these black dudes. They were like, "Yo, like it's cool, but you're defeating the purpose of this whole." You know, I don't even think the guy that got killed, what was his name?
George
Floyd.
George Floyd. He probably wouldn't even want this. Obviously, he wouldn't want none of this. And they were saying like, and second of all, you guys are fucking burning down an AutoZone. He's like, motherfucker, half you guys drive janky ass cars. You need AutoZone.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
It's true though. Like they're destroying your own home. Like
Yeah,
that's
you're-
basically what it is. And not even that, you got to think about it too. Like our economy right now, it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, we don't know
and
where
then,
it's going.
And then
Everything's fucking
a
falling
little
apart,
town. It could be like for example, we live in Southern California, so Norco. If we burn down fucking what's the big store there?
Target.
Target. Oh, that's
Fuck,
yeah.
It's
Fucking
a big
Target.
market.
That's gonna affect that community. Like for sure, it's gonna affect the community, and it's gonna fuck everyone up. Like people are not fucking thinking right now.
Yeah.
There's Targets and Walmarts everywhere. I don't care how big your city is. Where else are you gonna go for the little shit that you need?
I don't think that's just gonna happen in Norco though, because everyone has guns.
Yeah, I just use that as an example. I can't think of another smaller
they
town.
all-
those
all
cornbread
of them,
motherfuckers are gonna.
First of all, they have American flags at this fucking center dividers on their street.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that means there's some country shit.
But you
going
also-
on
they
over
were the
there.
first ones to open shit up. They're like, "Fuck this, we're gonna get our fucking."
Norco's not just white though. You have to. There's a lot of Latino people
100%,
in Norco as
Yeah.
well.
No, yeah,
so.
yeah.
But we're just saying they're known for that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like being patriotic, being all about America.
America.
What was that fucking bar that's at the end
Mavericks.
Mavericks, yeah.
Racist as fuck.
Right off the,
Racist as fuck.
15 right there. Yeah.
Racist as fuck.
I walked in there. They had a framed picture of George W. Bush
Mm-hmm.
with bullhorns on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and a huge fucking Confederate flag
Yep.
on one of the walls. Like
I will never
it
go
was like
to
the
any
whole
bar
wall
there.
was covered with
I
that
was
flag.
asked to leave
I remember
there
when
one time.
Rob Deerdeck went to go buy a pony there. He was like, "Isn't Norco like super racist because they had big black with them?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh shit, there's a lot of KKK members," which I've never personally seen, but I mean, maybe it's possible.
I've been pulled over a couple times in North.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
were
dude,
you
I
asked
would
to
get pulled
leave?
over in Norco all the time.
was a Mexican.
Jesus, yeah.
Showed
Water wheel's cool though. Water wheel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
water wheels
That's
is
cool.
shit.
Yeah.
I got
Water-
pulled over in Norco.
There's so many fights that happened over there.
yeah.
Norco, but it was one of those things where they just ask everybody. What are they called? Checkpoints.
Checkpoint. Oh, what the fuck?
No, but it was funny because it was like one of my first times ever being like asked by a police officer, and I just gave him my ATM card. He's like, "Oh, so what do you want me to buy with this?" Instead of my ID.
You're an idiot. Why would you
I was like,
do that?
He's like, "Oh, so are you drinking right now?" I was like, "No, but I'm about to go drink."
That's why he didn't fucking pass the
Yeah,
test.
see?
That's why he didn't pass the fucking cop test.
I suck at lying. I love you, Melissa, so you know I never lied to you.
Ugh.
I just don't tell the full
Yeah.
truth.
Oh, so fuck. Where's my phone?
On the
Oh,
ground.
there's my phone.
Dude, it doesn't even feel like summer right now, huh? Because all this shit that's going on.
It's not technically summer yet, right?
I just went to La Jolla
When's
and
the first day?
Yeah, May.
No, the first day is like June, some summer solstice or whatever the fuck.
I went to La Jolla and it was overcast and
La Jolla is nice.
it's
as fuck.
lovely.
I love La Jolla.
I'll use that word, lovely. Not many people out, and I'm gonna probably take Melissa there for the weekend, or she'll take me because she makes more money. But whatever, it doesn't matter. We're in love.
Last year,
we have kids.
Last year we got our parents a fucking 3-night stay in La Jolla, and like we just dropped them off there at the hotel, and they walked around, and they're just like, our parents are like straight Mexican.
It's
like,
too white.
like, but they loved it because it was just like by the ocean.
No,
and
dude, that has nothing to do with anything. My dad grew up in Costa Mesa,
Yeah, he's
San Clemente, Laguna.
He's pretty much a Costa.
Since he was a beach kid.
No, but there's another thing. San Clemente, I didn't grow up, but I was in there, and they looked at you totally.
No,
when I
yeah.
would go to hang out.
There's obviously racism, but his buddy, like, they became close friends with, owned like half of the restaurants in that area. So
yeah, like, and plus my dad doesn't give a fuck.
yeah, my dad grew up boxing, the whole deal.
So, but
But-
yeah, they spent the whole weekend there by themselves, and they fucking loved it. They're just like, it's fucking dope. But they're only like, the food here is kind of whack. I was like, why? It's like, it's only hamburgers. I was like, oh well,
Well,
you know, Caucasian town. you know what I
they
mean?
have to contribute to everybody.
No, but I mean that, but also my dad knows how to cook a lot of
Yeah.
American style food. He worked in every fucking Cracker Barrel, you name it, every kitchen when he first came out here. So beer news. Oh,
Beer
so-
news.
So
Ooh, those cans are fire.
So a New Jersey brewery created Trash Can Banger IPA to troll the cheating Astros. And of course,
I was about to
everybody-
say that. That looks like the Houston Astros, like the
Yeah.
throwback
Yeah.
You know how
jerseys.
they cheated by hitting the trash can? I want to get this just for memorabilia, and I'll fucking save that can forever.
Yeah,
That's like MLB memorabilia.
Yeah,
That's
I'll Venmo you
it's
right
a
now.
dope ass can.
What's the name of the brewery?
Let me find out. So, a New Jersey brewery. I mean, just keep talking. I'll look.
Also, in more beer
The Port of
news.
Soul Brewing Co.
Beer news. Fucking
Beer news.
So Russian River. Remember how we were talking about last week with the whole younger and elder.
Departed. Hold on. Departed Souls in New Jersey.
Oh, Departed. That's a dope ass.
That's a cool name. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's where they have all those
I want to get a hat.
things on TV where buy this, but you're paying in New Jersey, so they're scammers and shit like that.
So Russian River.
You're turning on your shit every time you touch it.
No, I know it's the battery. So Russian River had made a younger. What's it called?
Pliny the Younger.
Pliny the Younger available to more people, right? So they've sold so much that the little town that they brew at, their economy has gone up just because of the beer, and they were just like so excited about it. Now they made it more exclusive. So I believe from July to August, you go buy 2 bottles for under $15, which is cheap for them. So shout out to fucking Russian River for helping out the economy.
Is beer just a United States thing?
What the fuck?
No, but I'm saying like that big of like
Nah, bro.
where people
Bro,
like.
have you ever heard of fucking Oktoberfest in Germany?
But I'm saying like
I don't know what you're
Ecuador
saying.
and like little countries like that. Is it
Belgium.
something just? You know
Dude,
what I mean? Like,
what are you talking
that
about?
brings up the
Mexico?
like you're saying that it boosted up the economy like that.
Everywhere, dude.
Dude,
Like I fucking.
people love
This
alcohol.
is not a safe place. So I don't like bringing questions here and like people
No one's
shit on
judging
me.
you.
This motherfucker right here is
Well,
like
just
the
talk
biggest
over him.
shitter on you
Someone
ever.
has to be Charlemagne, dude.
No, dude. Fucking
You're like 5 shades lighter.
beer is embedded. Beer is
Well, summer's
embedded.
coming up, so
Beer
we'll
is
see.
embedded in our DNA. It goes all the way back to the fucking Egyptians, to the Mayans.
But
to
even like the
Aztecs.
brew, like how we talk about like liquor stores have their specific. Like,
Yes, dude. Beer is
stone,
huge all
like,
over the
crazy
world,
like
dude.
that.
It's
Yeah.
all over the world. Like we just don't know. Like even if we go to our local liquor store here, we're not gonna know everything there.
That's
Like it's so much shit, dude. So much different types of beer.
Most likely this week I'll go to Orange County and I'm gonna get that beer that from Germany. That I forgot about that shit.
In beer news, Martin doesn't know shit.
I've been saying I don't know shit.
I'm gonna get us.
That's not
What do
new.
you want?
Just whatever you could get.
I'm still working on this one, but
Let me get this one.
Martin, you need something.
420.
Not the white one.
Get the 420. Have you tried the 420?
Not the white one. I'm drinking the
Oh, you are
420.
20. Okay. Fuck it, drop.
Hey, bring me the crush one, the top shelf.
There's something I was
the
gonna say.
clusters from
Cluster,
Lagunitas.
yeah.
Oh, the clusters. Dude, I
Those
still
are
have those in my mini
fire.
fridge.
Those are really good. There's some in there.
No, those are mine from last week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, Alex wants to stay sober so he can talk shit.
No, bro, we talking drink it. No, I have to wake up early tomorrow. Actually,
Oh.
I have to go to fucking San Clemente.
San Clemente. Pico? Buy me, I'll give you some money so you can go to Rainbow store and give me some sandals. I need some.
Just visit me, fool.
So the Rainbow store in San Clemente, I love rainbows because after a while they form to your foot.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get them wet and all that, they form to your foot and they'll even have the impression of your toes and all
The
that
sandals?
shit. Mm-hmm.
Well, most
Yeah.
sandals do.
That's what weight distribution does.
I don't know most
foam.
sandals because I'm fucking blessed, so I wear rainbows. But
I don't know. I stick to Ruka. I just fucking I don't know.
white privilege.
I'm just super.
Stupid.
How to say?
0.5 white privilege.
I'm loyal to that brand. That and I think before that it was Volcom.
Shouldn't be
sandals.
saying white privilege right now. I'm just saying.
I said point. I said 0.5 white privilege.
Doesn't matter. Any kind of point. Don't say that shit.
You guys might see some
not
shit
gonna
on this
shit on my white
podcast right now.
What?
So I'm not gonna talk bad on my mother.
That's Australia.
No, wait, she's from California. She's from Villa Park,
Australia.
Orange County.
She's from Orange County.
Well,
now
let
that's
me
right.
ask you this: does your family have a bunch of different races in it? No.
No.
So we have a lot. We have
Yeah.
Asian, black,
Melissa's family, yeah, but not mine.
White.
white. Yeah, obviously. Doesn't say obviously, but it's I guess not that obvious. But Asian, black, white. What else? Well, different types of Asian.
Yeah.
Different types of white.
Korean. Oh, German. Michael's German.
Yeah. What about you, Eric? But I think that shit's dope. Like, I don't know. Especially coming from a Mexican family. Like your parents will tell you like they're just used to it, but also adapting to that culture is like they expect you to be with another like Mexican chick. But
Yeah.
I personally,
they really do.
I
It's just
personally
fucked up.
like I mean, you dated is she Indian? She was Indian.
Yeah.
She was your fiance. Like I personally fucking think that shit's dope because you get to learn a new culture and you get to bring that and mix it together.
I'd piss her off so much.
Yeah.
Just because like I'd go and have like dinner with her mom and everything.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "Oh, do you want some naan?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take some more tortillas."
Some more tortillas.
Yeah, pretty much. Huh?
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "Oh, you want some more? You want some more of the
Non-sticker though, right?
She'd be like, "You want some more?"
You can make thick tortillas.
She wants some. You want some curry? I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll take some guiso."
It is like guiso,
yeah, it is the same fucking thing. Like,
Well, curry has a
different
distinct
spices.
flavor.
yeah, different, slightly different spices, but like, come on, like it's the same fucking shit. It's meat marinated and fucking shit. Like
a lot of Mexican food is influenced by like Persian and like
all that
Indian
shit.
and like that, because when they all came over and conquered.
That's what I've noticed that because on Netflix they have a show called Final Table, and they go to different countries and sort of, but everything's kind of like you're saying they're similar. They're different aspects of different.
You gotta watch on Netflix
countries.
called Tacos, something tacos.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That shit's good.
dude,
That's a good one.
That's a really good fucking.
So would
show.
you guys pull the trigger if like let's say this thing blows up and open up a sick Mexican spot in like Belgium?
Fuck yeah.
Or like bring something that's not there, you know, from
I've always wanted to like
so
make a Mexican spot in Dubai. Because they're rich as fuck over there.
Oh yeah,
like,
and that fucking
Make Dubai's so crazy,
hell yeah.
bro.
That's like
they just
ridiculous wealth.
That was a dream, and they just
you can charge so much over there.
Just it's endless money.
I feel like there is something like that over there because I mean, people with money. I'm gonna put
but it's probably not legit. It's probably some El
Hotel
Torito
and shit like
bullshit.
that.
Yeah, it's some El Torito.
I fucking love El Torito.
You stop your bullshit right now.
You relax.
I love El Torito.
But there's something I was gonna say. But you know what you should do? I was thinking about it now. Send your sauce to Lupe. It's in Belgium.
Oh, Snoop?
Yeah, it's a
Snoop-a-loop?
Snoop. Yeah. Like I mean, I don't know how they do with fucking sauce, but I mean, fuck it.
I don't think they like hot shit like that.
Well, someone does.
Well, she's Mexican,
Yeah.
so
She's Mexican, so she
but
has.
she might be missing something hot like that out there.
There might be a little. What do
I
they
need
call
to
it?
go out
Like
there, dude. I really wanna
there might
visit
be a little niche there where you can just blow up. Where
Well, no,
they
I think
want that.
on
They
Vice.
want that.
Dude, everyone loves Mexican food.
Yeah, everyone loves Mexico. That's like a fucking international thing.
Yeah, but yours is different. It's not food. It's just the
Sauce.
sauce.
But it's
so they want the
No, but
spice.
He could cook really well though.
No, but I'm saying like you'd be sending your spice everywhere.
So, but the cool thing about that
to
spice,
add it onto their food that they have.
that's what
So
I'm
you-
saying.
so you're
The
trying
cool
to say
thing
that
about that spice is you
like a
can
Marco
add it to a
Polo.
bunch of shit. I mean,
Everything.
that dude, literally everything.
Everything.
Could be
What's the nastiest thing you've added a sauce or, like, any sauce to?
What do you mean?
I try to prove my dedication to ranch. This was a young 21-year-old.
Oh, like the nastiest thing? The nastiest thing I would say like a hot dog, like a plain hot dog with just
like cook,
a
like
hot dog
warmed up.
a hot dog taco.
What the fuck?
That's
I
not
make
even
those all
nasty.
the
That's just
time.
regular.
Yeah,
But
what the
no,
fuck?
but I put ranch. I put
Holland
ranch
tacos
on
are bomb.
ice cream to prove how much I like that ranch.
Oh, you're weird.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, to prove how
Oh,
much you like the sauce.
Pistachio
no,
ice cream.
to prove how much
Oh,
ranch
you-
should go on everything.
Yeah.
What
You-
ranch though?
I like the
Jack in the
Carl's
Box?
Jr. one.
But it didn't go on the ice cream though.
Fuck
That's
no.
too thick.
Of course not. But my little sister thought it did because I fucking
Dude,
told her it was
Carlos
good.
Jr.
No, I've
fucking,
never done that with my hot sauce though. With the chili oil, like to prove.
I think, dude.
just to prove like
Oh,
it's
of
gonna.
course not. But I'm saying, like, my whole point was that your sauce can go on a lot of fucking.
I've made a
things.
michelada with it. I mean,
Oh, what?
Yeah,
That's interesting. I don't know.
yeah. It was spicy as fuck.
Might have to try that.
Yeah,
You know what it would be good
Use
with?
beer or vodka?
Hmm?
Or liquor?
it's a miche, so it was beer.
Yeah, but okay.
No, but you can
No,
put-
but I've had a miche with liquor.
Yeah.
It's bomb
So
with
don't
eggs.
fucking ever
Well,
look
you
at
mix
me
it
like
with
that.
Corona,
You're like-
Corona, and I think it's
That's a Bloody Mary at that point. Like,
You ever had a Bloody Caesar?
huh? Probably, but I've had
Shout out Caesar 5'4".
I usually enjoy what are they? Red snappers.
So bloody Caesar is just the same thing as Bloody Mary, but without the Bloody Mary ingredient, and instead it's clamato, just like
And you have that haircut where they like
Oh, okay.
cut it right there.
So you got to get the haircut before you get
like Julius Caesar.
stupid.
No, I usually get a red snapper, which
You're
is
an idiot.
it's a Bloody Mary, but instead of vodka,
His punchlines are just
it's gin.
On point. Like a mother-
Oh,
I like gin better. I can't stand vodka.
Mary was a
that vodka
whore.
flavor.
So I think we need to vote on something. I think we should allow these podcasts to go long.
Long what?
Actually, never mind. It takes me longer to fucking put them up. Never mind.
just let it go as long as we stop talking.
Yeah.
Fucking at the store I was gonna buy some the Mickeys, just where we could have some. I don't even know what to call it, throwback chugs or whatever the fuck.
We need to start doing that each.
I was gonna buy
next
some,
week,
but I
next
was
week,
like,
let's do it.
I was like,
That's what I told him. I was like,
Mickey's and orange
I was like, we need to plan that so everybody brings a 40, their own individual 40. But we all was like, fuck it, it's kind of hilarious.
It's
Because we were
better-
going to bring the little bombs, the little grenades, the little
Yeah.
Mickeys, and everyone would have one.
It's better if we all have the same thing.
What are the
for we call
whoa,
little grenades? Yeah, the little grenades. It's like
Oh.
little bottles.
Oh, you didn't go
of
to Norte
Mickeys.
Vista.
Does Mickey's
I remember Mickey's are the long.
Mickey's are
the
orange?
Yeah, but they
bigger
had the little ones. We call
I
them
never
grenades
knew
because they
that.
look like little
They're
fucking
only
green
like
little
4%,
grenades.
aren't they?
Yeah, they're
No.
not strong.
They're not strong at all.
It's just a lot of beer in a
Yeah.
bottle. That's
Yeah,
why it gets you
That's
fucked
gonna
up.
suck.
Well, that's the whole point. If we could talk about it, reminisce on it, like that's the
Dude,
whole
we're going to do
segment.
MD 2020. We're
Uh,
going to do Mickey's.
I'll
We're going to
bring
get a
it.
Four Lokes in here.
We're gonna
at
do some
point.
night train.
Four Lows. I haven't seen Four. Where do you get?
I'm gonna
I
make
haven't
some
seen Four
jungle
Lokes
juice.
for a
I'm
minute.
gonna
If
make
I can
some
get
jungle
tilted,
juice.
I'll do some tilted. I used to drink tilted in high school and walk around like it was an energy
I'll
drink.
make some jungle juice.
Where's
Shit was
Four Lows?
gangster.
I have not seen that for a minute.
It's around.
Everywhere. What do you mean?
They make Bang energy drink. The same owner.
Did you guys
Fucking
ever drink
bang.
Sparks?
Yes.
Yeah, Sparks.
Sparks.
That was another one that I used to walk around in high school.
That was a fucking original right there.
Yeah, Sparks and Tilts.
Sparks
Yeah.
No, I made too much money to drink that. I had a job in high
Is
school.
Sparks still around? It's
So
not.
did I.
It's
I
not,
had
right?
2 jobs at once every time.
I remember my first paycheck in high school. I bought these dunks from Shoe Palace.
Shoe Palace was around back then?
I'm not where it might have been.
Yeah, it was. It's been
I
around
think
for
so.
a while.
Yeah, in high school, my senior year, I worked at the mall.
Nah.
Yeah, it had to been. I worked at the mall,
The Tyler Mall, no.
or maybe it was Chic, but
It
they were
was Chic.
dunks.
Yeah, it
They
was
were,
Shoe Palace, 100%.
They were. The check was like a weirdish purple.
Pony.
No, I wore ponies when I was in elementary school.
I used to rock ponies.
Yeah, my grandma used to buy them for me. Shout out to my grandma. But I forgot what it was.
Your first check.
I
I
bought some fucking SB the high dunks.
I got the I forgot the name of them now, but it was the big check, classic old Nike. They weren't SBs.
They were the ones that looked like they were in between SBs.
Yeah,
Like they were the night. I forgot what they're called.
they almost
I
look like
know what you're
Cortezes in a
saying.
way.
But they were like they went long to the back.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm wearing SBs right now, so
I had they were like the tennis ball ones. They had the tennis ball material. Where I was like, oh, these are dope. I got them on pickyourshoes.com. Back when everyone used to fucking find different websites to like try to get the best deals.
I'm gonna find them now.
there should be ties to hunt for shoes. Get the most wicked shoes you can find. Now it's like everyone has them.
Yeah.
Did you ever have like knockoff shoes from back in the day? Like my dad used to get us Bear Airs from the swap meet.
Yeah, there's this place off
No,
of Maine by the library. My mom used to. They were $10. They were fake Osiris's.
For real?
They had the where the laces were like that, but they were fake as fuck. But
I would
whatever.
always have Skechers. That was my knockoff fucking shit. Like
I mean, that's a good
Skechers all the
brand.
fucking time.
Yeah.
And I would always ask for fucking Chucks. I always wanted Chucks when I was a
It
kid.
was funny because like when I like Chucks, but I remember I always think like it had that stigma because it like you can go the punk rocker way or
Like
the other way,
rebellious
but it would think like okay he's trying to be a cholo.
or a greaser.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean kind of.
Yeah,
but
he just
not
it
really.
went with everything. That's like
Mm.
But and then once like you actually bought them for yourself, it's like dude, these are the best. They go with
Yeah.
fucking everything. But what else? What other shoe? That was Vans. I always rocked Vans forever.
Yeah. I was never allowed to have Chucks. Never.
I think that's probably why.
Yeah.
I saw it as a cholo shoe.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like a Cortez kind of. But yeah.
I never had Fila's. I never got into
Nah, I never had the
Fila's.
Fila thing, the big ass
Yeah,
shoes.
fuck all that shit. Fuck Fila's. Adidas, yes. Nikes, yes.
I remember when
Yeah.
IS, remember Interstate?
Yeah,
the pants?
Interstate.
Like,
I used to rock Etnies, Americas,
Globes.
No, I never
What
had
were they?
Globes.
No.
or soaps. The ones that you can grind with. Never had those, but the homie Richie did. He fucked his arm. He broke his arm.
I never had fucking Tony Hawk shoes. I always wanted the Tony Hawk shoes.
The Hawk.
Yeah, the Hawks.
I didn't like them just because they were always like in cheap like stores. Like you'll see them at Kmart.
Yeah,
and
they were
shit.
kind of like Shaq.
Yeah, they're like low end.
Like you would see
Yeah.
Shaq shoes in Kmart.
I remember Gabriel bought the first Kobe's. We used to call them Cadillac shoes because the back was all flat.
No,
Corvettes. We call them Corvettes because it was like a Corvette car.
Little Tony bought the fucking the spaceman shoes, the Kobe spaceman
Oh,
shoes.
yeah.
I remember one time they had a sale outside on Kmart, and my dad was just like, "Oh, you get some shoes?" Or fuck it, I got some Everlast shoes, the ones that had no fucking like shoelaces. It was like this ugly ass shoe, but they were like comfortable as shit. I was like, "Fuck it," to ride bikes in and whatever. And we were hanging out when I got them, and I put them on, and there's a big ass E on them, right? And we were hanging out with our buddy Gabriel and me and Alex and a couple other people, Andy, your cousin. And Gabriel was like, "What are those? What are those? Oh, they're the new M&Ms." Like, what? Fucking M&Ms? This is like, hell yeah, because that big ass E.
That's when Kmart used to have like fucking discount sales, and they would set up easy ups outside with a bunch of like their overstock shit. And I still remember that day. We're in the parking lot in Kmart, and my dad or my mom was like, "Yeah, get these shoes. They're nice." And you're like looking at me like, "You think they're cool?" That's what he told them. Like, "Yeah, they're M&M shoes."
Yeah.
I just got them because I was like, yeah, I don't want to fuck up my other shoes when I'm fucking on the bike
I think
or
I actually
whatever.
bought some cleats that day too.
And I was like, fuck it. And then my buddy Gabriel was like, well, no way, they're M&Ms. Like, yeah, fool, they're Slim Shadys. Fool, they just came out. Like,
speaking about
fucking
shoes
sick.
and cleats, I remember we had this kid in elementary school. He was from Egypt. His name was Mina. This fool had a tattoo on his wrist, and it was a cross, and that was in 4th grade. Thought it was
What?
Yeah. It was Mina, and this fool used to wear cleats to school, and everyone would fucking make fun of him. He was just from Egypt, you know. He didn't know. I would always trip out like, fuck, no one's told him, like, what the fuck, he's wearing cleats to school. But I remember the thing that balanced it out was he had that fucking cross tattoo in
Yeah.
4th grade.
Them.
Like, he was just like, this fool, he looked like one of those, like, he's probably in the fucking mob right now or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
he's a hitman, but
All you hear is,
yeah, he had cleats.
He's still wearing cleats.
And eventually, I think the Miss Crosby or one of my teacher, or one of the teachers approached him and let his parents know, or I think they pitched in or whatever. But yeah, I got him some different shoes because he was fucking wearing cleats to school. But yeah.
wow, that's crazy. A
Yeah,
tattoo at 4th grade.
Yeah, he had
he's-
a cross on his wrist.
He's a murderer now.
Some kind of
he's,
hitman.
He's definitely a murderer now.
That would be dope to go to Egypt just to see the pyramids.
I saw a funny ass video on Twitter the other day where it was this fucking Mexican dude on the camel going next to the fucking pyramids, and then he had the guy walking the camel, an Egyptian dude. He's like, "Ah, Viva Mexico!" And then the guy he was screaming, he's like, "Yeah, Viva Mexico!" He was doing it too and shit. That was hilarious. Like all the way out there, these fools are fucking making people do gritos and shit.
That's just tight. Like I want to go to Egypt. I definitely want to do like Cancun. It's just to go fuck like the parties. I want to go to the pyramids and shit.
Historical shit.
Yeah, I want to do that shit. That's just dope.
You can do it.
I will do it.
Do it.
I like you right now. Don't change that. Stay golden, pony boy.
No, but like you could do it now. You might as well now.
Did you guys ever go to
Now's
the
the time.
Jensen Oliver Auto Ranch in Riverside?
The what?
Jensen Oliver Auto Ranch.
What is it?
I went there in middle school, I think.
I was someone that made
The
fucking
Four
candy apple and
Chimneys?
shit. Yeah.
4 Chimneys, you make ice cream. That a wine cellar
Yeah.
in the back.
Well,
They buried
Ice
a
cream
baby.
ice cream and butter.
Yeah.
with the fucking tree that got struck by lightning. A couple
No,
times?
that's Apple Valley Farm.
Oh damn, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I made apple cider there. But no,
Caramel
Jensen Oliver
apples.
Ranch is here in Riverside. And it was like a rich family that had 4 chimneys. They had a house for the kids and a house for the parents.
Damn.
And then like kids would die back then from like, I don't know, scurvy. I'm just kidding. No, that's probably something else. but they had a little kid buried in the front yard. Like it's just trippy, but it's like the
Yeah.
old history of Riverside.
Yeah, I went there. Made some butter.
Yeah, and ice cream.
Made some ice cream.
Dude, field trips.
Did you eat the ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it fire?
Yeah, when it's fucking made, handmade, it's super
Dude,
bomb.
field trips were the shit, dude. I remember those things.
Well,
like,
that's what's crazy is when the new school year, they're not gonna have any field trips. They're gonna try to keep the kids apart. Like
for real?
they're not gonna have
Yeah.
lunches. You have to eat lunch in your classroom. Like that takes the whole social aspect
Dude, I have a
of
funny
going to
ass-
school out of it, and that's just
Memories.
Yeah, that's
bro. That's like basically just okay. Then I'll just have my kid be at home and play Fortnite
Yeah,
all the
you
time
might-
and just
you
be
might as well
online and
just-
just fucking
you might
have
as well-
online friends.
No, but
Might as well
it's
just
also
fucking learn at
education.
home.
But no, but at the same time, it's like I tell Josiah all the time because he plays Fortnite and they're like, oh, I got kicked because I wasn't wearing the right skin or whatever. I was like, bruh, these aren't real Don't let these kids.
They
If I
kick them
ever
for the
yeah,
skins?
that kick. There you go. If I ever hear you say, oh, don't kick me, you're done playing this game.
Yeah, fuck.
If
them.
I ever hear you begging, oh, don't kick me like that.
They probably did a random fill, or they're like, hey, you
No,
don't
but
have
their
this skin.
kids like, oh, if you don't
Yeah.
have this Deadpool skin, if you don't have the fish skin, whatever the fuck, oh, if you can't do this emote, whatever the fuck that is, like the
Yeah.
dance thing, like you can't be in our squad. I'm like, don't you? If I ever hear that, if I come in and hear you saying, oh, don't keep like begging like that, you're fucking done.
That kind of
I'll
happens to you
that
though
shit.
when we play Warzone.
It never happens to me because I'm a fucking grown ass man. And I will just quit. I want to fucking.
Just quit.
That shit will never fucking happen. But I'm saying like, that's the new thing though. That's the new. Oh, I don't have the cool shoes. I don't have the cool clothes. Like,
no,
That's
shit.
stupid,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's the new
true.
shit.
And you can't be in a squad because of
Yeah,
that shit.
exactly.
And it costs money. V-Bucks cost money on the parents.
You know how much? That's why I tell Josiah, I'm like, bro, you know how much money I've spent? We have 3 different Fortnite accounts. My PlayStation, his PlayStation, or my Xbox, his Xbox, and his Nintendo Switch. Bruh, I spent like at least $500 on all together.
Why?
Because first Fortnite, I only had my Xbox. He was playing his.
Talking about the system, right? Like you by buying on the system.
So there's different accounts because Xbox,
Nah,
my
bro.
Xbox, a different account.
You can just have one account and then they will literally feed all of them.
Then I'm a fucking retard because I did 3 different fucking ones. So I spent money on all of them.
Fuck.
So
you should have talked
he
to
has
me,
different
dude.
skins on
Fuck.
everything. So I'm like, dude, stop coming.
No, you can
Because
link
every
'em.
month I tell them like, they're just trying to get you money out of you. Because every month they're gonna come up with something different. Now's the
Oh,
fucking
100%.
Drake dance emote thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bruh, I'm not spending money on this shit. Is not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not. I'll give you money if you want money. But I'm not gonna spend it.
Dude,
I'm not gonna give
hey,
them.
Tell your kid to get a job. Fuck.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I even said, "Oh, read these $5 and I'll give you $5."
I
A
yell
book.
at
You know
all
what I
my
mean? Like,
sister's
I
kids.
give him
Oh, you
in
shit.
the
stole, that,
house.
you stole that from fucking Hentefied.
yeah, you did.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, but that was tacos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same concept.
Well, fuck, I didn't think about it like that.
I
you
yell at
did.
all my sister's kids to get a fucking job. All the fucking time.
No, but that shit's
Yeah.
real. Like, I mean, even fucking, I remember when I played Fortnite like last year or whatever. Like, fucking, everyone would get like these different skins, and I fucking bought some because it was hilarious and it was fun. You want to be different, like,
I spent $10 on Warzone and got my skin that I wanted,
oh yeah,
and I'm done. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, you get in a hole spending fucking cyberbucks basically. Like, that shit ain't going nowhere.
Fuck,
You just the shit makes me so mad right now.
Warzone's so dope. The updates coming
I
out.
love fucking Warzone. Like, it's a habit. Like, I might sell my kids because of it. Just kidding.
Has Tony jumped over to Warzone?
Yeah, he's addicted.
on
He's
there. I see him
addicted.
all the time.
He has his whole family over there. They're addicted. Louis fucking playing late as fuck just to fucking catch up.
I haven't jumped on there.
You have to, before it's too late. It's fucking dope.
I've been playing Mafia 3.
Oh yeah, those games
It's
are dope,
free
though.
on Xbox right now. That's just so fucking dope, dude. The music on there's sick too. It's all 60s and all that shit.
See, I want that game, but I just don't want people.
So right now, you could get
It's Xbox.
right now you could get $49 for all 3 games, and plus the new one that's coming out. So,
Probably just get the new one.
a trilogy or some shit. That's just tight. Tight as fuck.
Aren't you gonna build a gaming system?
No.
You're not
No,
gonna,
no.
you're not gonna do it anymore? You decided no?
Yeah.
You said yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. No.
Why, you gonna build a computer or
He
what?
was.
Well, no, it's my computer took a shit. Like my laptop took a shit.
Well, I thought you were gonna get to an insurance thing.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
He's
You're drunk. He's drunk already. Look at him.
I am. I'm very.
He's drunk.
I am.
He's fucking.
very,
His eyeballs are going like this and shit.
I am
Like
He
very
slurred his
fucking
voice. He
drunk
slurred
right
his
now.
voice.
I'm ready to fucking take a nap right now. It's nappy poo time.
Nappy poo time.
Shit.
What are you looking at, Martin?
He's looking at himself.
The timing.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
We're only at 30 minutes.
The
Shit.
30 minutes.
I'm fucking with
Yeah.
you guys. All
I
right,
need to
since
take
you
a
guys are
piss.
tapping out.
I need to take a piss.
Dude, I've been at the bar for fucking like 2 weeks now.
Well, in beer news, you guys are bitches.
Beer news. Oh, I thought you had one.
His face got all excited. Fuck. Nah, man. All beer news is fucking COVID and these riots right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
the world's fucking revolving about bullshit right now.
Save the breweries.
Riot Shield Beer. Whoever's listening, make that shit as a name.
Make what?
Riot Shield Beer.
I'm sure there's already one made. Oh, he's gonna Google it. Google it. Google it.
Nightstick beer.
Ooh, that's
There's so many fucking breweries popping up. It's fucking crazy. Like,
Good, because we have more shit to talk about.
there you go, son. Whatever that is.
no
Beer goggles. I remember using those in fucking health class.
No, they don't have that shit yet.
Like right now, fucking Budweiser's trying
That'd
to
be
come
a
out with all the
stout for sure.
nitros and all that fucking. Like they're trying to stay ahead of the game. Like, nah, no one's buying your shit besides fucking some hillbillies.
I haven't drank a stout for a minute.
We were gonna buy you one today.
The KRS.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it was
KRS-One?
expensive though.
Yeah,
And we're like, you're not worth it.
You should. I would Venmo you.
Shit.
that shit would have knocked you out. Son.
I would have Venmo you.
Venmo, dude.
I-
Dude, that's why, because with
Hey.
these little beers.
hey, I would have Venmo you.
My savings is crazy right now, bro.
Shit.
Don't even realize that my savings are crazy right now. I don't give a fuck, Holmes. I'm coming
Might
here
get-
with the
I'm about to
sirens
get-
and shit.
Set up a tattoo session.
Oh shit.
Oh, I hit up
Oscar.
Shit. So
Oscar.
basically,
So basically, get a tattoo and shit.
I'm probably gonna get it. I'm probably gonna do my leg. I hit him up and he's like, yeah, just let me know, because he's just doing mobile right now.
Yeah, he's been.
Why don't you just have him do it here?
cheap.
We can do it. Yeah. The
The
lighting's
he'll
fucked,
hook it up.
but yeah.
I want the tattoo.
The lighting's
He's
fucked,
dope
but yeah.
too. Like I waited till he got super dope. He's super dope now.
Bro, I've
well,
wait, you waited.
let's
I've
do it.
been
Fuck it.
day one.
No, I know, because your tattoos are
Damn, you're swerving right now.
all
I don't
right.
know what the fuck you said. So McGee tapped out and fucking Eric tapped out. So
yep.
how's your guys' day today?
I'm fucking fantastic.
I'm talking to the audience.
Fuck.
Swerve. Psst, psst.
Anyways,
We're out of here. 7125media.com. We're out of here.